My name is Rick Danford. I'm essentially an indie filmmaker. I started originally about 3 years ago, Indie Horror Junkie, which is my way of trying to help promote the many filmmakers and indie, I call them blue-collar filmmakers, that are basically working on weekends and raising their own money. It started out as an internet online newsletter that I was doing, turned into a print magazine, a digital magazine, a weekly podcast, and now 3 years making film festivals and getting the word out of all the filmmakers. And we also do original movies as well. This year is the first year we decided to go ahead and do the full 4 days. So we basically accepted more movies. That gave us a chance to show more movies. We reach out to other filmmakers. We have special screenings of movies that aren't in the actual competition, but they'll be doing screenings like House of Abraham, Pitchfork Retreat, Stream of Terror, Devour. They'll be showing their movies here, and they're also bringing out cast, crew to help meet and greet people and network.
I'm Lisa Belcher, and I am the director of House of Abraham, a new psychological thriller that is being represented here at Megacon. And I'm super excited to be part of this community. It's really welcoming and supportive. Horror fans are amazing. And so here's the magazine for Indie Horror Junkie. And they did a spread in here for House of Abraham, which is so exciting.
What goes into creating the magazine, basically it's working with the different filmmakers, getting them to send me quality images, information that they want in the articles. I put together an article, I'll send it to them for proofing, make sure it looks good, and then I just go ahead and format it in the magazine to make that work. Fill each magazine about 40 pages between articles, schedules, ads, anything that we could do to help promote anybody and everybody.
The way they represent House of Abraham is really cool, and the design of it. It's beautiful, but it works really well for the film. So the film, kind of the colors were, as you can tell, are kind of neutrals and not the typical reds and blood that you see in horror film. But I love the way they designed it and the photos that they used. There's a couple of scenes. This is the very beginning of the film when everybody arrives at the House of Abraham. They sort of meet in a dining room, and so it's a story about kind of a mysterious cult, and Abraham invites 6 people to his home for a weekend to assist them with ending their lives. But when our protagonist comes, played by Natasha Henstridge right here, she has a secret agenda, so it takes the weekend on all these different twists and turns. So
I'm a throwback kind of guy. I love 80s movies and the 80s genre and stuff like that. That's why when you look in my magazine, you'll see in the center of the magazine, we always have a section for what we call the Indie Horror Hottie. And a lot of people will think that, oh, that's one of those little, we're just getting a hot girl or whatever it is and putting pictures of it. But what we also try to do is we try to lure people thinking that you're going to see a beautiful woman as the Indie Horror Hottie, which we do. We have all beautiful women as Indie Horror Hotties. But we also try to use that article to show that they're much more than just a beautiful face. A lot of these women are producers, writers, directors, great actors, have their own companies and businesses. So we try to highlight that. We make it an empowering article to let them know that, hey, this woman's beautiful, but look what else she brings to the table. So it's a throwback 80s kind of feel and vibe, even in title, Indie Horror Junkie, feed the need, we do all kinds of stuff like that, but we want to have fun with it. But the main thing is we want to be informative. The more people that read the magazine, the more people hear about us, ask to come on the podcast, send us information. We get emails all the time. Hey, I'm making this movie here. We'd love to get in the magazine. We want to get the information out there and hopefully get some eyes on as many projects as we can.
So this is my very first time to be at any convention as well as Megacon. I'm super grateful to Indie Horror Junkie for having us here, and just it's such a welcoming community, and everybody's dressed up and having a good time, and I am having a blast. So it's a lot of fun. As an independent filmmaker, it's really hard to get our films out there. So people willing to check it out and talk about it and share it with their friends. In fact, I'll give a shout out if you can check it out. It's playing on Amazon and Apple, and if you watch it, please tell your friends, because that really helps us not only in the independent film community but specifically horror. So
I'm an indie filmmaker at heart. That's my number one concern. I love this because I've been doing film festivals for about 20 years. So during that, I got to meet filmmakers, production people. So I wanted to create that for others as well, while also using it for myself. But yes, making movies is what I love to do. But if I can help people get the word out about their movies and create networking opportunities as well, that's what I'm about.